Hi, Mohammed. So I will be the trainer for the Cyberark. Before I uh, share my presentation, right, I just wanted to give a quick brief about my experience and what I have done so far, and then I would like you
One
to.
mo Yeah, one moment. I have Mr. Farid from, actually, did anybody else join in this session?
Not yet.
Not yet, right?
Yep.
Right. Cyber Zoom link, right? One moment, sir. I think I can make him. Yes.
So is this training about Cyberark, PAM, EPM, Conjure? What exactly module you guys are looking for?
Cyberark and Cyberark. We are based in Houston, Texas, so we are trying to see which one is better for our people to get on the jobs, right? So basically, the initial discussion that we are going to have with you is going to understand. You said you were trying to introduce yourself so that I can ask question after you're done with that.
That's fine. Yeah. So let me give a quick intro. I do have almost 10 years experience in the CyberArk privilege access management, and I have worked on the mainly CyberArk PAM, CyberArk endpoint privilege manager, CyberArk credential provider, central credential provider. So these are various components or various, basically you can say that the capability of the CyberArk whole as a product, and based on basically the market standards, or based on the how basically things are going on the market. So CyberArk is the leader number one based on Gartner. Basically CyberArk guys are ranked one on the privilege access management. So that's basically the number one selling item in terms of jobs, in terms of the various Fortune 500, or even beyond that, those companies who are acquiring or basically buying the privilege access management solution, right? So they are basically going with the CyberArk privilege access management, because that is the market leader. There are various other competitors like Beyond Trust, Thycotic. Now you can call it as a Delinea, Archon, PAM, things like that, and some other local PAM tool as well. But the CyberArk is the leader, and in the CyberArk, the number one selling item in terms of, as you have mentioned, right, the job, right, so that people can get the job in the market, or let's say if you would like to provide the services to any of MNCs or any small scale companies, right? So CyberArk privilege access management component would be the ideal one, right? And then that's what basically I can train for the CyberArk PAM, as well as I can train for other module as well. But the PAM is the number one.
Okay.
Yep.
So this session is getting recorded, right? So because one of
Yep.
our the partner is not available right now, so I can you can send me the recording of whatever I am asking and whatever we are talking about, right?
Right. Right.
Okay,
So
perfect.
you can go ahead with your questions, because that's what basically it would be, and at the end probably I can show you what exactly it will be, right?
All right. No, what I mean to say is like we are getting this recorded, right? So that
Yep. It is being recorded. Yeah, you can see at the top it's being recorded.
okay, perfect. So now the thing is, uh, the main interest that we have in dealing with CyberArk is basically we have a group of people who are planning on getting trained in this component or in this module, whatever we call it as, right?
Okay.
And then
Okay.
get on the project, right? So we are trying to market them for jobs here in the US, right? So my understanding is CyberArk is one of the module in cybersecurity, right?
Right, right. So in cybersecurity, basically there are various you can say the tower, you can say, or you can say the uh, horizontal, you can say that the length and breadth, right? So identity and access management is one of them, right? There are vulnerability management, there are asset management, and there is other type of security, right? But
Mm.
identity and access management is one of the security. And in the identity and access management, right, there are various tools in the market going on. So just giving a quick overview, identity management, what exactly it means that whenever people are joining the companies, their entire life cycle of the identities, right, that who should be getting what access, when they will be retiring, when they will be leaving the company, their access should be revoked, things like that. The entire identity management, right, there is a separate technology, right? And that has the various tools in the market. Number one leader right now is the SailPoint. The second is the Savient, right? And there are other like Oracle, IG, and things like that. So that is one. The second is the access management. In the access management, I will be categorizing it in two parts. One will be the single sign-on, I would say. The second I will be categorizing the subpart will be privileged access management. So let me complete single sign-on part. Let's say the single sign-on technologies will be, let's say, the tools called Okta, Ping Federate, and things like that, right? There are various other tools in the market, One Identity Defender, and so many tools. So they do provide the single sign-on capability. Whenever you click on any link, right, there will be multi-factor authentication process where it will be logged in. So that's what basically single sign-on is. The third module, or you can say that break, which I'm going to tell you, that is the privileged access management solution, or the PAMS. So what it basically does, it basically mainly secures the privileged account of the industry, or you can say for any company. Like say the administrative accounts, right? Super administrative accounts, domain level administrative accounts, local administrative accounts, right? And there are various types of administrative accounts. So what basically the privileged access management tools basically does, they basically manage the entire ecosystem of the privileged access management. They bring this accounts from the Active Directory or from the cloud native solutions, right? Let's say Intra ID Azure, or from, let's say, Linux based systems, right? Or any other operating system, right? They basically pull out into the CyberArk. Basically, you what wherever they are, basically we can bring into the CyberArk or any PAM solution, and then we can manage the account, right? Password we can rotate, we can do the session management, what they are doing, what they are doing, that can be recorded. That basically the entire life cycle management, and there are a lot of things which can be done into the PAM space, but it will be surrounded on the privileged account only, because that's what basically this technology is. So that's where the CyberArk is the number one market leader. Okay, so this is basically what the background of the CyberArk in the identity and access management security space. And in terms of job shares, if you will ask me, because I have been doing this since last 5 to 6 years, providing trainings to various MNCs, let's say various groups. One of the groups here, the HKR group, right? And there are many. So I've been working with them, and if you have to basically select one of the easiest tool, okay, if you ask that the job capture, I will be basically putting into the three part here, right? 33%, 33%, 33% in SailPoint, CyberArk, and Okta, right? But the larger number of people are inclined towards the CyberArk from USA or from any other country, and the reason behind is that probably they are from different background, and it requires basically very less. You can say that the skill set, or even let's say if you are just general IT engineer, right, or even you are just a college pass out, you can even if you are not from the development background, so you can easily learn this tool. That's what the reason behind people are getting attracted towards the CyberArks. and that's where basically people are learning and getting the job. So almost I would say that if I have to break into the 100%, 60% I would say that sale point, then 40% I would say that the Cyberark. If I have to break down between Cyberark and Okta, then again 75% into the Cyberark and then 25% into the Okta. So overall in the in the identity and identity management jobs basically up on the proportion probably 5-10% more, but that requires very high technical skills development and a lot of codings and things like that. But the CyberArk is the easiest one. You can find, you can get trained, you can basically get some interview questions, you can practice in the labs and then start searching the jobs. Go ahead with your questions now.
Okay. So as you said, you are involved in this field from 5 to 6 years, right? So your experience mostly is in training, right? Or you also did some kind of a
Uh,
job?
5 to 6 years experience in the training, but before basically the job as well. So overall, even right now, basically I do provide the services to various clients. So I'm also working right now in the CyberArk itself since last 10 years, but a kind of architect role, right, where I do provide my suggestions, inputs, and
Okay.
sometimes let's say if there are major installation, upgradation, or any migration is going on, then I will be getting involved with. So that's what basically our mentoring the junior folks. That's what my day-to-day job is right now. But on the training perspective, I do provide the trainings to the set of people, individual people, even the job support, interview proxy, whatever you call it, right? Certification system, whatever you call it, I can handle with the CyberArk.
Okay. All right. So basically, see, I also did a little research on whatever the terminology that you have used, privilege
Mhm.
access management, identity access management, and stuff like, I was also reading a lot of
Okay.
information, and then I got to know that this is my understanding is cybersecurity as a whole is a subject, and CyberArk is one of the domain, right? So, which is a subset of cybersecurity, and as you said, getting jobs in CyberArk is easy as compared to identity access management, right?
As see, this is also a part of identity and access management, but it's basically the job. Getting job is easy because you don't have to basically a kind of developer or a very network related
Mm.
guys or anything, right? Even if you do not have experience, you get trained, you will be able to do the job. But maybe probably initial 3 months or 4 months you need a job support, you can say that, or a helping hand, right, from someone if to do
Correct.
the real time job into the market. Because I won't be lying that okay that no, you can get trained and then from day one you can rock it, you can do everything. No. So probably initial, right? Probably 3 to 4 months. Probably you need a little bit assistance, or maybe you will be lagging behind from others in your colleague in the same project. But probably after 3 to 4 months or 6 months, right down the line, you will be able to catch it up.
Correct. So you can provide the job support, right, for our people?
Yep, that I have been doing job support.
Okay, perfect. So job support and then interview as a proxy, correct?
So interview as a proxy. So there are basically challenge I have seen. Probably Otter is the tool, right? Which basically people have been using. I'm not sure if you have used it, but it
Right.
has some lag and also sometimes when you go to the video, right, do the lip sync. So probably these things may not work out. So if you can find somebody, right, who is a very good at proxy and interview related, because I can attend, but sometimes what happens that people will catch it, okay, that hey, this is the proxy guy or something happened. So if you can find anyone else for the interview, that's well and good. Otherwise, I will be able to attend few interviews for you.
Okay. And because we have a projector here at our office, right? So we are asking our candidates to come and sit here, and then we can have this session. So how much does it cost? Like basically, I'm trying to see, like, for example, if I want to start cybersecurity job, because I worked in a hotel management, I worked as a property manager in as operations manager in one of the hotel here. Now I am interested in. I did my graduation BSc electronics from India, and now I have some basic knowledge of networking, right? So
Mhm.
I would like to capitalize on that and then learn this Cyberark and then apply, right, for jobs. So let's say if you want to train, and then maybe sometimes proxy is required, or sometimes the initial interview I can give, and then later on, if support is required, I can take help from you based on the project, right? So how much do you think it will cost?
A cost for a training or cost for job support?
All in one, like training jobs, because I want to have only one person who does that, because it's a confusion again, because dealing from here in India is always not that easy, right? So I just
So
wanted to have one.
training and job support I can provide. Okay. For training, since HKR basically they are here, so you can check the rate part with them, because basically they do pay the basically based on the per session or per candidate to me, but basically you can talk to them about the training, but I can't say about the job support because that will be my uh, one to one probably with you guys who were basically working. I do provide job support without any medium in the middle, because I wanted to be transparent and things. So I
How much?
can say for basically job support, I do take basically $500 per month, and it will be 2 hours job support where I will be available on the chat. I will be basically joining. Let's say if you need 1 hour session per day, right? I will be joining, assisting you. So that's what, and I will be available till from 9 in the morning, right, or 8 in the morning, whenever your shift starts, until 3 basically into the CST. So that's where I will be available. So that's how
Hmm.
basically I do provide the job support.
Okay, perfect. Where are you located?
India,
Where are you based out of?
India, Delhi.
Delhi. Acha. ठीक है, Delhi time, right? Northern. All right. So basically, this is what it is. Like 2 hours, right? Only support for $500. You said, right?
Right.
And uh,
And you don't
if,
need to pay the complete, right? Let's say you have paid for 15 days 250, again 250 again. When you
Mhm.
get the salary, right, again after 15 days. So that's how it works.
So these jobs are online, remote jobs, or these jobs are on site when we get it.
So right now, most of the jobs will be hybrid.
Mhm.
So probably 3 days remote, 2 days office. So somehow you have to manage those 2 days via chat only, right?
Okay. But if
And
you go on a hybrid, if I go
then
on a
3 days.
hybrid, yeah, if I go on hybrid project, they will not catch me in the office that I don't know much.
They will not catch, because you know the Cyberark, right? So you have been trained. So people are doing it. Okay, so it's not that they are not doing it. So initial 1 or 2 months, right, it will be a side of sessions where they will be providing trainings, right? So they should not be able to catch it, right? But in
Mhm.
case, right, there I have seen some basically folks, right, that who does basically micromanagement. Probably they are, if they are from India, located in USA. I know one of the company, right? uh, I'm not going to tell the name. So there are probably 5 to 10% cases. My experience, I have basically supported more than 50 participants, students in the last 5 years, I would say. And if you are basically joining and working with any white people, okay, that means the English people, they are not going to bug you a lot. But if you are basically working the entire Indian ecosystems, probably you might face this, whatever you are saying. That's my experience so far.
Okay. And how much will the training last?
The training will be between 20 to 25 hours. So ideally, I would say that 20 hours,
20
probably a
hours.
month. Yep.
20 hours. How many hours a day?
It depends because I will be only available on weekends. So 2 hours per day, 4 hours. So probably it will be 5 weeks.
4 hours per week, right? 4 hours per week. Uh,
We can extend that as well, 4 to 5.
5 hours per week. On a daily basis, Monday to Friday, because Saturday, Sunday here it is off. People want to have their own time, so they are only available like I Monday to Friday. I would like to say.
So if Monday to Friday, then basically because I will be available before 5 p.m. or maybe you can say before 5:30 p.m. IST.
Your so your 5:30 means like what will be our time?
8 EST.
8 p.m.
No, no. What I'm saying that before 8 Eastern, okay, I will be available.
Before 8 p.m. our time.
Yes. So you can say 7 to 8 in the morning.
7 to 8 in the morning. Okay, that's
East-
fine.
Yeah, 7 to 8 in the morning Eastern. That's only slot I can say in the morning. Probably if maybe bit late, maybe 7:30 to 8:30, but on the safer side, I would still say that 7 to 8 in the morning Eastern.
7 to 8 in the morning Eastern time, which is we are in Central time. It will be 8
Then
to 9
six.
for us.
It will be 6 to 7 then.
Oh, it will be 6 o'clock in the Central time, right? Because they are ahead of us, right?
Right, right.
Okay. 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
That's little early. 8 should be
And
fine.
if you want a bit late, because I do work in the nights if India. So if you want, probably I can do maybe one, it's 2:30 to 3:30. 2:30 to 3:30 afternoon CST. But again, I mean, it will be hectic for me as well.
Mhm.
So
No, morning session.
if you guys are comfortable in the morning, that's best for me.
Morning is
Probably
fine. Morning is fine, but that's too early. 8 o'clock is fine. 8 to 9 or 9 to 10 is fine. Um,
basically
uh,
I have meetings started after 8 or 9. I have multiple meetings, so
oh,
I have to, yeah.
okay. We'll try to see because 6 o'clock we have to wake up and then uh, we I have a projector here, so we can connect on the projector, right? Because it's easy for me to understand. Uh,
I
the,
have to. I will be connecting from Zoom, but if you want, you can connect that thing right to projector, and also if
Epson
you talk,
projector.
yeah,
Yeah.
you talk to your team if they are comfortable over the weekend. That will be best for me, right? Because I
Who?
can extend. I can
Uh
your entire people, right? All the students.
huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on weekends, whatever time you will be saying, right, I will be available and we can finish that.
So this training for 25 hours will be like all theoretical training, right?
No, not theoretical. It will be, you will be getting the AWS EC2 instances, the labs, and that lab will be valid till the training and one more week after the training. And after that, those will be decommissioned. So it will be, I would say that 35 or 30% theory plus 70% practical.
30% theory, 70% practical.
Right.
Okay. All right. When can we start?
I can start from this weekend if you want, the weekend batch.
We can start the weekend batch.
Yep. If you want weekday, that the same time, 6 to 7 year, I can start from tomorrow, whatever. Or
Weekend batch means timing is no problem, right? Morning time, weekend.
yep, weekend batch timing is no problem for me.
So we can do like 2 hours or two 2 hours weekends. Like say let's say Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, or
Yep, yep.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday is possible. Friday, Saturdays.
Yeah, because my Saturday will be your Friday night, I think, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So 3 days a week in the morning we can do, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday, your Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the timing will be the same
Early
because I
morning.
have, yeah, early morning. But for Saturday and Sunday, anytime.
Okay. Saturday, Sunday we'll take then. Saturday, Sunday we can do it from like for example, our Eastern time. Let's say 9 9 to 12, 10, 11, 9 to 12, 3 hours each.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine with me.
Yeah, so we will do that 9 to 12 Saturday, Sunday, and yeah, I think 6 hours a week, right?
Yep.
In 4 weeks.
So in three
This
weeks, you will complete the training, and in the fourth week, it will be basically the preparation, or you can say that the doubts or little bit some advanced use cases, right? Or
right,
guiding through the interview process and things like that. But the training will be finished in the 3 weeks itself.
correct. And after the training, what type of positions I can apply?
See, after the training, you can apply for the mid-level engineer, but or junior level engineer, but you will not get the jobs.
Oh,
So you have to tell something that you have 8 years experience in the Cyberark, you have done this, you have done this, right?
right.
Then only your resume will be shortlisted. So it will be mid-level engineer or senior level engineer.
Mid level or senior level, we have to apply.
Right.
Okay. And then once after that, take the support.
Yep. If you clear the interview, yep.
Okay. No problem. That's fine. We can do that. This is one area. So we will apply that, and then, but it is better that, if we have someone to take for the interview, we don't mind, because one person, one stop, like, shop is better for us.
So let me talk. Okay, let me talk to a few of my friends, and then
Yeah,
probably I can tell you.
correct. And accessibility is very important, and we don't
Yeah,
mind.
maybe I would say that maybe you check with HKR as well for the interviews.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay. All right.
because I'm not going to make the commitment. Whatever I'm saying, whatever is truth, that's what I have been very transparent. Okay,
Mhm.
so that's what basically the I do, and I maintain as per my profile. Okay, that transparency and the truth is very important.
Mhm. Okay. And also, like for example, if we are planning on applying for these jobs, and then take the project, like I went online and saw cyberark.com. I'm from Hyderabad, and they have an office in Hyderabad, right?
Mhm.
So is it the same company office over there?
No, see, you don't have to join CyberArk company. Okay,
Correct.
CyberArk is the product seller.
I
You
know.
you're not. So you yeah, they have office in the Hyderabad. That's true, but you have to join different companies who hire for CyberArk engineer.
Correct, correct. I got that point. But what I mean to say is, sometimes they do have so many locations, and they might also get some requirement directly, because for example, Toshiba TV. If I want to buy, there are dealers of Toshiba. But sometimes, if you want to buy the product, you can call Sony. and you will ask the pricing, and sometimes you take it from them because they give more warranty than any dealers, right? So likewise, I was thinking, if they have the requirement, CyberArk is a company, a lot of clients will approach them for engineers or positions available with the companies, right? They can also recommend some job opportunities for us.
I haven't explored that. I haven't
Mhm.
explored that, to be honest.
Okay,
Because
but I'm telling.
reaching out to Cyberark, if you are a partner or if you're willing to get partnership with them, you are doing some business, you have multiple, you have some potential client, and then you are reaching out to them that, hey, I have some client, this is my new startup, right? And I would like to work with you guys, right? So can you set up some time? We can discuss, then we can purchase the product, right? That's what I have done. But the thing
Mhm.
which you are explaining, I haven't done it.
Oh, okay, okay. So if you want to associate with CyberArk, what did you do? You purchase the product from them, right?
Yes. So if let's say I am working for TCS, okay,
Correct.
and I have a client named Excellent, right, or ABC. So either they will buy the product from CyberArk and then they will outsource engineers from TCS, right? Or as a TCS, I will buy the product from CyberArk on behalf of ABC company, right? And then we'll provide they will sell as well as provide a service.
Correct. No, we don't want to do that initially because we want to get ourselves trained first, and then, as you said,
So as simple as that, the answer is that you don't have to reach out to Cyberark.
right, right, right. Okay. But our interest is in Texas, we have so many companies. We have a IT solution company here in Texas, right? So can we reach out to the companies and ask them if they can, if they have any requirements so that, we can deploy people if they have any
I I
requirements?
I have one company name. I think Prisma. I think Prisma or what? Okay, that is one company, Prisma or something. Uh,
Prisma.
yeah, yeah, something like that. Because I know from one of my support trainee, right? Because she was uh, placed from them, but I need to check the contact.
Okay. They are based in Texas?
That I'm not sure.
Okay. So what do they do? Like,
They basically provide the staffing. They are staffing. They will
Hello?
charge probably.
uh,
Hello.
Yes, yes. Is the demo done?
hello.
Yeah, let me complete that. So what they do, they basically do the staffing things, right? So if you are getting $5,000 per month, right, probably they will take 20% cut and then they will make the rest of the payment to you. So that's how basically they work. There are a lot of consultancy.
Correct.
Yeah,
So we are trying to approach local people on our own here so that we can deploy our people once they get trained through you, right? So that is
right.
one thing we are also looking for. So basically, what is my question was, like we have so many companies here in Texas and elsewhere. Um, can we tell them that we are taking this option of CyberArk management for them? Because as you said, there are so many mid-level companies that require this feature, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it is possible that we can also approach them and try to get more projects, right?
Yep. Definitely.
Yeah, because it is open to each and every one, right? I mean, anybody can buy these products.
It's not very straightforward, but if you are from India, then it's also a challenge. But if you have office from US or Canada, right?
Mhm.
So you can easily basically reach out to them. That's what I have seen because I have a one organization where I basically have been associated. That's a startup. So sometimes we have some pain point reaching out to them.
Mhm. No, what I mean, I use Beyond Trust and Okta in my hotel because hotel industry use Beyond Trust and Okta, right? Single sign-on. On a daily basis, we use that because we are also having MFA, multi what is called multi
Factor
factor
authentication.
for factor authentication, right? So
Right.
all this Expedia.com, Booking.com, and Wyndham Hotels, we are a chain. We are under the group of Wyndham, right? That's a chain hotel. So they have this feature, and they also have the AI integration with a technology company called Canary Technologies from California. So basically, we already are having all these features which I'm using on a daily basis in my hotel while training my staff and also working there as a manager. So now I got an interest, like, if we have people who are trained in CyberArk through you, then we have these potential people. We can, deploy them in hotels or anywhere, like, pharmaceutical companies or wherever they require these services, right? So will they be taking our services like that, because we are locally present here, right? Now, for small, because not too large, because when we go to large companies, like, for example, as I said, our hotel, right? Our hotel has 9,000, our hotel chain has 9,100 properties worldwide. So we cannot go to my chain and say that, oh, we are startup, we want to do for Wyndham. No, they will
Right.
not give it, because they wanted a big banner. They want people with multiple
Exactly.
locations across the world, right?
Exactly.
So now we are a small IT company, and we are a solution company here in Texas. So can we approach from our side to small people to tell them about,
Definitely
oh,
you can. See, definitely
yeah.
you can. The thing is that I do not have much idea about that side of things because I haven't done it. So I
Mhm.
can't speak much, but definitely you can. So rather than reaching out to CyberArk vendor, it's my suggestion that you reach out to those guys which you are telling right now.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's what we are planning. So
Yeah,
hopefully, we have people, we have trained people, they can go and do small projects, and then we
exactly.
make the client
And then
connection directly from
and
here.
then they will get some experience. They can also go to big clients as well.
Correct. Yeah. So that's the thing we wanted to know. All right, so perfectly fine. And for the fee, I had to talk to Mr. HK.
Mohsin or HKR, whoever reach out to you. I think Mohsin reached
Yes,
out.
yes, you can speak with Mohsin, sir. Okay.
Mohsen. Okay. Is he available now to talk, or can you give me the number?
Yeah, he is available. You can call him. I will just ping you in WhatsApp.
Okay, perfect. And Mr. Trainer, when we get connected with the training session, probably we are going to start after I talk to Mr. Mohsin today.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
And it'll be so hopefully from weekend we'll start.
Sure.
So upon completion of the training, you will give the projects, you will give the demo, I mean, whatever the project work, right?
Right, right. In training, I will be giving you the labs and you will be able to.
Labs and
Labs access, right, where you can log in and do the practical things.
okay. So it's a demo, it's a simulated atmosphere, or is it a real lab?
It's the real lab. Basically, it's created from fresh, right, where you will be creating the Active Directory first. You will be installing the CyberArk Vault. You will be creating a website where you will be adding accounts. Then you will be rotating the passwords, how rotate the password works, right? And then
Uh,
how you will connect to the target servers via CyberArk, right? Those workflow, everything, you will be doing it practically by your own hand from in the lab.
okay, wonderful.
Yeah, because theoretical training is not going to help you.
Correct. And lab will be for how many days?
Lab will be for a month till the time the training takes place, and after that a week. If you want to extend lab, probably there will be a bit charge. Let's say per student, I would say that for a week it will be around per students around I would say that $15
$15. Okay, per month,
per week.
per week. Okay,
Yeah.
they can extend it, right? Mhm.
Yep.
So the lab is basically what atmosphere? Lab is from where? Like, is it like the lab is what? Is it some
Lab is
server?
basically it's a
Mm.
Windows servers, AWS EC2 instance. We will give you the AWS link. You can log in from your laptop and you can
Mhm.
access it.
Okay. So you can go there and pretty much do everything.
Right.
So that when we do the lab, we will know the real-time atmosphere, how it is working, right?
Exactly.
Okay. And we can put these labs also in the resume?
No, in resume you have to tell lie that you have done this, you have done this, right?
Oh, projects, okay. Actual projects you have to show, yeah.
Actual
But
projects, yeah.
but this will be hands-on, as you said, right? Mhm.
Yeah, it will be hands-on, but see, this will be lab, right? You will not be having the entire company, the entire ecosystem, right?
Right.
So I will be presenting the resume with you, and in the resume, probably I will tell you that, hey, out of 10, whatever is written here, probably you know that 4 or 5 items right now after the training, but rest of the five probably need a bit more readings, the documentation, research, and things like that. But 50% you should be able to answer it within the training itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Got you. I'm really interested to start this, but let's stick with Mr. Mohsin and
Got
finalize.
Okay.
Yep. But important thing is this is just out of curiosity. I'm asking you when we arrange the session, it will be continued, right, without any gap, because we don't want to have any breakup and then people lose the interest. So it will be
So if
continued.
see, the thing is that if we will break it, it will be our loss because those AWS instances, right? They are
Uh-huh.
chargeable per hour. Okay.
Right.
So as long as we will, one student will be having 5 EC2 instance, we will be 5 student, 25 EC2 instance. So per day there will be a lot of dollars, right? So if we will
Right.
extend, that will be our loss, my loss
Correct.
basically, not
Correct.
anybody else. Yeah.
Okay.
Until
All right.
unless anything medical, right? Nothing is going to. The training will be smooth.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for your information.
No problem. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
See you. Bye.